Hello everyone, my name is Ted Brill. I'm the Secretary of Ebenezer Church. Welcome to Ebenezer Church. I'm standing next to the historic tree. Why is this tree historic? Well, in 1802, 8 families arrived at the one time on the one ship with the desire to build their own church and start a school for their children. When they moved out here, 7 other families joined them. So you had 15 families. They're quite isolated. We know they used to band together and meet on this hill every Sunday. And within months of settling here, they held a service in the shade of this tree in 1803. I'd like to tell you more about Ebenezer Church, so come along with me now. Well, here we are standing in front of Ebenezer Church. I'd like to talk about the building of the church. In 1808, these 15 pioneer families held a special meeting. At that meeting, they committed themselves to building the church and starting a school for their children. They're going to do what they can themselves, but they're going to employ stonemasons and carpenters. They quarried the stone just about 100 metres from the church. They dragged it across here using bullock teams. They milled ironbark for the floor, and they used Hawkesbury red cedar for the furnishings. They used sheets of stringy bark for the roof. The church was built and ready to be used in 1809. I'd like to tell you more about the schoolmaster's house, so we'll move over there now. I'm standing in front of the schoolmaster's house. The early pioneers wanted not only a church but a school for their children, and they built the church in 1809. In 1810 they started the school, and later they built this building as a residence for the teacher. School was held in the church for 76 years before a public school was built further up the road. These days we use the schoolmaster's house as tea rooms and a small museum. Our congregation is committed not just to preserving this historic site, but also sharing this great story of Christian endeavour. And they keep the church and the tea rooms open daily, and everyone's welcome to come. Sadly, owing to the current COVID-19 pandemic, our church is closed for services, and most of our services are closed throughout the church, including our little church shop and tea room. Once that's over, I'm sure if you come, you'll receive a very warm welcome and things will be operating as normal. And we all look forward to that day.